Welcome, guys, to Destiny, the weekly Nightfall strike here on Tuesday, November, what is the 18th? Yes, 18th. And we're on the Devil's Lair. It's in Old Russia Earth. It is on Earth, because Old Russia Earth, and it is Sepix Prime. Now, the only real thing you got to worry about is arc burn, but also the melee. So, in this weekly Nightfall, there is no juggler, so you don't have to worry about, switching up weapons just to get ammo drops for your other weapons. But, again, just like last week, we want all our arc weapons, so we have the same arc weapons equipped that we did last week. I do have the Vault of Glass Scout Rifle, I believe, that also has arc burn, if you so choose. Or a fusion rifle. I wouldn't suggest a shotgun. Shotgun is never a good idea in PvE, I don't think. Anyways, we're up to the first part here, and basically going to play it the same. I think we posted a video a while ago for the Devil's Lair, but we're going to be taking the same position, basically. And I'm in here solo, but Hyper is going to be joining me. Okay, so we're going to be running co-op, as always. I think they actually nerfed 3-player fire team Nightfall strikes, if I'm not mistaken, in that update that came out yesterday. So, and you can kind of tell, like, I got sniped. That guy, that Vandal, is sniping with arc burn, and normally that would take me down to, a sliver of health, but I still had a significant amount there. So you can tell that it looks like there has been some changes to the difficulty level and how much damage you take here on the Nightfall. And it's not even, I wasn't even a 3-person fire team, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just dreaming. Maybe I thought normally, especially if it was arc burn and I was getting sniped by the Vandals, they would take me down to a sliver in one shot. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'm drunk. It's kind of early in the morning or early in the afternoon to be drunk. Alright, so we got these captains. Yeah, they're going to take you out pretty easily. And again, right there, I felt like I should have actually died, but I didn't. Anyways, we're going to stay over on this far spot here. And I do move up. I'm being a little bit liberal. I'm not being very conservative in my my positioning. So I do end up biting the bullet a couple times. But, thankfully I got Hyper on my team. It's always a good thing. And he ends up picking me up on several occasions here. And I think the captain... No, see the captain over there on the left-hand side? Yeah, he's not dead. He's alive. That's my first down, and I do get down a couple other times. But the sniper rifle, definitely got to watch out for those Vandals, and especially the invisible snipers that are on this left-hand side, okay? Not only will they be up at the top level of that, I don't know, call it a balcony or whatever, platform that's sort of right behind where that captain was, but also right on the left, right where that captain, how the captains usually fall back to that left side. Well, usually there's an invisible, I think it's a Vandal sniper that's sitting up there, so you gotta really pay attention. So, the other thing that might be helpful, but if you have all arc burn weapons, then it's not really necessary, is something that will do solar damage, because we do have some wizards that come out, as well as shanks that come out, and they both have solar shields, okay? So if you want to do some extra damage, or let's say you happen to have a solar primary and you don't have an arc primary, then I would suggest using the solar primary, okay? Because that's going to help you. It's going to give you a little bit more benefit. And if you don't have solar or arc primary as well, then you're shit out of luck. So also, again, all on your abilities, right? So if you're choosing your class, whatever your class abilities, I'm going, obviously, not with the gunslinger, because the gunslinger... Well, I mean, the gunslinger actually might have helped here, but the grenades, the arc grenades that I have, yeah, on my other subclass are a lot better and do a lot of damage, I tell you. Okay, so basically we're just sticking down at this end. You can have a player jump on top of that rail car on the left if you really want. But I didn't feel that this Nightfall was really that difficult. Yes, I died a couple times, but normally, and last time we played it, I felt as though when we were playing it 3 players, I felt as though we were getting taken down way, way more quickly So I think they have definitely nerfed the Nightfall. It feels like they've nerfed the Nightfall. And there, yes, I expect to get down in that situation, but I took a lot of damage. I took a significant amount of arc damage. So I don't know. What are your thoughts? For those of you who have played the Nightfall this week, what are your thoughts on it? It seems like it's easier. But I don't know. Again, it's just me. I'm drunk again. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna skip to the next part with the walker. The fallen walker, and because this is just the same, we just stay on this end, and that's it, alright? So let's skip ahead. Oh, yeah. Did you guys get your new Sparrow? Oh, my God, it's so awesome. And it was confirmed earlier this morning. Look at that, doing the flips. Oh, it's a beaut, man. It's freaking epic. I love that new Sparrow. It's awesome. Anyways, you can do barrel rolls on it and everything. But it's only available to Season Pass holders. If you don't have the Season Pass, then it is not waiting for you in the post office, alright? And I think, because Hyper checked this morning, he didn't have the package, so he actually purchased the Season Pass, because we're going to be playing the Dark Below and everything, and all the DLC, right? So he purchased the Season Pass this morning, then went back to the tower, and lo and behold, the Postmaster did have a package for him, and it was, in fact, the epic legendary Sparrow, alright, that you probably saw from the video this morning. It's pretty awesome. I like it. I like it. Oh, a lot. So, basically, we're taking up two separate positions. Hyper now, you can see Hyper to my right. He's probably got a bit more cover than I do. And just taking this guy down with a sniper rifle doesn't take long at all. Hyper also has an arc burn sniper, and he has his scout rifle, the raid scout rifle with the arc burn. So, you know, it doesn't take long to take the fallen walker down. Look at that. Hey, baby. What's up? And are you gonna... No, he's not going down yet. Let's see. See, I don't know. This isn't a bad spot. You just got to be careful. You got to watch for the red laser. If you see the red laser or you hear him starting to fire, then you obviously want to move away. And there we go. So he is down and out. There's still a few guys that we got to take care of. Some of these shanks over here, Captain, and a few guys in the middle, and a few guys that come in out that back door. Oh my God! I went down again. Yeah, again. Yeah, you know, I'm not being very concerned. It just felt like I could take chances and whatnot more so than other weekly Nightfall strikes. All right, so we're just gonna finish these guys off, and then we're gonna go right to Sepix. At last, we are here. We are defeating Sepix. They're all praying. The drags are praying to Sepix. Oh, my savior! I pray to thee. You are a big purple eye, and I love thee. Yeah, he, you don't have to worry about him too much. You know, he's gonna hurt you, but he's doing void damage, right? He does void damage, so the arc burn is fine. The only people or enemies you have to worry about are the dregs and the vandals, right? And, well, like I said, he'll still do damage, so it's not like you just stand out in the open and let him shoot you. Same with the shanks, because they'll still do damage, but, you know, it's not gonna be like a two-shot kill, right? Alright, so we're breaking out the zombie what the fuck. I think WTF? Is it a WTF? Sorry, I apologize for my language, but I don't know. People use the acronym WTF. What the fuck do you think it stands for? It's because you don't physically say the F word doesn't make it any better, right? You're still saying it, technically. You're just saying it without saying it. Whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna duck in this building, and again, when last time we played it, when we were playing 3-player, we were way more careful, and things would just hit us, you know, and almost kill us instantly. I think I was covering the stairs down below, and we had Hydra and Hyper who were taking position up top, but we had an okay time. Here, and I think it was because maybe there weren't any burns at the time, but then I really don't know why we were really concerned about, you know, dying instantly. So just another example of why I think that the strikes, the weekly Nightfall strike, has been nerfed a little bit. But I don't know. I don't know why they would do it. Were people complaining that it was too difficult? I'm not sure. I don't recall seeing too much about it. Usually when people make a big stink about things, you really hear about it. It's all over the place. You know, they make sure that they spam it everywhere and they freak out everywhere, right? So I haven't really seen much of the Nightfall. And to nerf it, how many weeks since release, right? I don't know, it's early October, no, when was it, September? Yeah, early September the game was released. So, you know, it's 2.5 months, about, approximately. If my math is right. I'm not, maybe my math is wrong, but anyways. So we're going to stick in this spot. I knew there was there's a Fallen over there. Either a Drag or a Vandal that was over on the far side. That's why I threw that frag. And the frag does rock some serious damage. You got to be careful of the dropship, too, because the dropship does shoot arc bolts down upon you. And if you get hit by those, they'll hurt a fair bit. Okay, so we're just going to finish off Sepix Prime here in our prime location, no pun intended. And we're just going to finish it off, let it finish off for you guys. And I do show my rewards. I got some, yeah, I think I finished off my new Monarchy, rank 3. So I'm now back to my regular cape, although I still have to do Dead Orbit. And I do end up with a pretty decent piece of armor at the end. Although I already have it, but I can, you know, reclaim it or whatever and get some Ascendant shards for it. Anyways, enjoy, guys. We'll see you next time. Spider out.
Well done.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen devils will grow weaker. But we must stay vigilant. The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive. They always do.